I appreciate that this is a very different type of video and different topic, but I've just got to rant about this. So, I recently watched a film called The Rip on Netflix. It's a Netflix original, and good God, was this movie awful. Now, this is kind of, I guess, going to kind of be like a mini review of the film, but the main thing I want to rant about is the whole based on true story thing that they've put at the beginning. So the rip is, like it says, based on a true story, although that term is very loose. And it essentially follows these group of police, can't remember any of their names or where they're from, and they essentially go to this house as just a routine search, and amongst that search they find a bunch of money hidden away in the attic to do with drug trading, and the film follows the conflict with that money. Now, this has the opportunity to be quite an interesting story, you know, an accidental stumbling upon this drug house, and then follows the story of tracking down this drug lord, etc., etc. In the real life case, they found over $20 million, and it took them over 42 hours to count all of the money. And that's pretty much where the similarities end from real life and the film. The whole last three quarters of the film are completely fucking made up. And before we get to that, I've just remembered something. All of the characters in this film act way too, like, cool, is the best way I can describe it. Constantly, like, swearing and acting tough. Just this fake camaraderie and fake banter. Like, it's fucking exhausting. It just goes to show that despite a talented cast, a movie can still be dog shit. And the writing of the whole thing is just fucking awful. The corrupted cops and the backstabbing is just dealt with so poorly. Now, I don't mind slight dramatization. I understand dramatization in the film to make it more engaging and more suitable for watching. But when you're straight up making shit up, don't put based on a true story at the beginning. Like, come on. It is absolutely fucking mad to me how three quarters of this film are completely made up. And you can tell. You can tell once the conflict starts happening and the cartel come in and the arguments over the money come in. Like, you can really tell because the movie takes a massive fucking just downhill. Like, it's so bad. At one point, Ben Affleck, I can't remember their fucking character names, but Ben Affleck's chasing down, or sorry, going into this house where he sees this Morse code signaling happening, and then they get ambushed by who we assume to be the cartel. Bunch of people run outside, start shooting, and Ben Affleck comes across a cartel member. The cartel member FaceTimes his boss to tell Matt Damon that it wasn't them who shot. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck is this writing? It's fucking awful. It's honestly, yeah, it's just so shit. But I'm not here to specifically rant about the film. It's the whole based on a true story thing which is getting thrown around on a lot of films. Some people are going to watch this film and take it as fucking gospel, right? Some people are going to watch this film and believe that there was someone backstabbing the other squads and in cahoots with the rest of the police force to get all this money. Like, people are going to take this film as gospel because people can't be bothered to do a quick Google search about what inspired the film and what's fake and what's real. And I remember this also happened with Netflix's Ed Gein thing, Monster Ed Gein, if you guys remember that. Again, a real life case, absolutely horrifying and morbidly fascinating. But again, so much of that series was completely made up. Like, the main fake bit everyone talks about in that Ed Gein bit is near the ending, where he's portrayed more as a victim and supposedly helps the FBI catch Ted Bundy. None of that fucking happened. He never got romantic with that shop owner who sold that gun. He never chased anyone down with a chainsaw, especially two hunters. Just so much about it. I implore you to do your own research, because, again, like, the problem is people just take what other people say as gospel. If you are listening to me right now and just taking this as the cold, hard, like, truth, like, yes, I am telling the truth, but if you hear this and just blindly accept what I say without going off and researching, then you've kind of got your priorities mixed. I employ anyone to go and fact check whatever they hear on 2 or 3 different sites or areas, because it's so easy just to make shit up. Like, lying is not illegal. Lying exists. And again, people have watched that Ed Gein series and taken it as fucking gospel. And to be honest, that's quite damaging, especially for a true crime series like that, or for a film about corruption in the police force, which there definitely is, don't get me wrong. There are definitely bad apples. But to portray something as dramatized as that and to spin it as true is so fucking irresponsible. But yeah, I'm sorry, I appreciate this is a different type of video, but yeah, let me know if there's any other topics you want me to talk about.